Every time it seems like I finally put my family issues behind me, someone has to go and pick at the scar.
Is this about what Banner found in your father's files?
Bingo. Let's just say your mom and my dad would have made a real cute couple. In hell.
Your father might have been a terrible person, but I do not think he could possibly compare to the threat from my mother.
Oh boy, are we really doing a whose parent was worse competition? We should get Nico out here to judge.
Perhaps I should know more about him. Your father, that is.
Some kids' dads had hobbies like collecting coins or stamps. Mine collected Defense Department contracts. And on the rare occasions when he wasn't off trying to build a better bomb, he was yelling at me.
Over what?
Over everything!
So Banner wants one of your father's bombs.
No, it's worse than that. Howard had an avid interest in gamma radiation. That's the thing that puts the Hulk in Hulk. He always talked of constructing a gamma accelerator, an unbelievably powerful piece of machinery. If that's what Banner's after, we could be in a world of hurt.
The situation is already dire, whether or not Banner is pursuing this accelerator.
Yeah, but one thing about my dad's technology, it always made doing terrible things much easier.
If it helps, we could go through the files together and strategize.
I appreciate the offer, Hunter, but right now I just need to get out of this suit and put my thoughts together.
Good girl, Charlie.
It's your move, Tony.
Move for me.
I can't move for you. That defeats the purpose of the game. Why don't you just tell me what's bothering you instead?
How do you know something's bothering me? You using the all-seeing eye of Agamotto again? Well, I hate to break it to you, Doc. It hasn't been working.
No, it's what the eyes of Stephen Strange tell me. I'm worried about you.
Fine. You want to know what's bothering me? Banner played us at that Hydra facility. Again. We're supposed to be saving the world. Sometimes I think we're helping bring about its end. Maybe I do want to focus on this game instead. At least it's something I can win.
If everything seems foreboding, it is simply because everything is foreboding. Lilith knows what else she can summon.
Hunter, you are so money, I want to take you to a casino and let it ride, baby.
This is worse than my darkest dreams. And well, for me that is saying a lot.
Banner's brain is nearly as big as his alter ego. He's a formidable opponent.
Limbo is looking pretty nice after all this. Lilith Dreadmaiden couldn't have been her best shot. Granted, I didn't know Dreadmaidens existed until today. But she was a bit of a letdown. On the bright side, we all learned what a Dreadmaiden looks like.
Kinda miss the simplicity of vampire slaying.
The Darkhold speaks of far more wicked beings than a Dreadmaiden.
Reason to dislike the Stark family number 47. They tinker way too much with Gamma.
Great job last night, Rip Van Winkle.
Banner's theft of Howard Stark's research is troubling news.
Why do you have so much money?
Is a reconstituted Revenant about to hit me up for cash, or...
I mean, what is the point of having so much?
Oh, you aren't kidding. Concept of billionaire didn't exist back then, huh? What's the best way to put this? Money isn't everything, but it's a lot of things. It gets you access and greases the wheels. If you want to make big changes, money is a necessary evil.
That much wealth seems like a weakness. Why not give it up?
Well, I did, boss. More than once, some jabroni seized control of my professional or personal assets.
What is a jabroni?
That doesn't matter. Each time I found a way to seize my assets back, and not because I missed the bidets you find on private jets. Developing new Iron Man suits, creating the Spark, building and maintaining Avengers Tower, you name it. All that requires deep pockets, so I keep them as deep as I can. I make no apologies for that. Yeah, I could do this again.
Lilith's control over the Dark Book grows. I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
It's weird looking up at the stars after having been up there.
Look, Deadpool won't hit a lady unless the lady hits first. I'm a gentleman.
Yo, it's good to see you.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Sometimes, I even impress myself. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably funny.
You have my undivided attention. This will greatly advance our research capabilities.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
You're looking stronger than ever.
Is this what you wanted to show me? A mushroom?
Fascinating, isn't it? Some of the rarest species of flora I've ever seen. Carol says there are mushrooms growing in these woods that were thought extinct decades ago. And that tree over there? I'm pretty sure it just winked at me.
I did not realize you were so interested in nature, Tony.
Oh, I'm not. I have terrible allergies. I'm just petrified to be inside.
Tony.
I know. I'm sure it will be all fine in the end. I mean, look at us. First time I laid eyes on you, I assumed you were gonna swallow my soul. And now here we are, two friends enjoying a moment.
A 3-century-old demon hunter and a technological wonder man of the sky. Who could have imagined it?
I appreciate the sentiment, Hunter, but let's never say the words wonder and man in comparison to me again. He's never getting that spark. Well, I suppose it's time to get back to the old Abbey before Caretaker sicks the hounds of hell on us. Well, hound.
Are you sure? I could stay outside longer if...
No, I'm good. Better, in fact. Owe you one. Besides, that tree I mentioned that winked at me before, I think it just took a few steps closer.
It's a simple question.
I mean, maybe?
Maybe how? Maybe you did see a stolen piece of one-of-a-kind gamma tech at the mysterious creepy lab?
It is possible. We were busy.
Yeah, trying to save our friend. The one you all abandoned.
No, the one we are all trying to save, along with the rest of the planet.
Banner's accelerator.
Now this from the person who saw their first light bulb a few weeks ago.
And we're done here.
What if I were to tell you that theoretically, we could use the accelerator to destroy the Parchment of Power?
I would say, theoretically, that without the Parchment of Power,
The prophecy could not come to pass.
but that is impossible.
Agreed.
This from the wizard with the talking cape, the resurrected demon hunter, the blood witch, and the queen of limbo? I'm the most boring person here.
There might be a way to return to that facility.
You never told me that.
My sword retains a memory of every portal I open, but it is better if I show you. Each time I try to reach it, something pushes back. Like I've hit a wall.
Wall? More like pure
Evil.
A demonic energy barrier. Unlike any I felt before.
Bruce. No matter what we do, he's always one step ahead of us. And to think, he used to be the boring one.
There has to be a way through, and we have to find it.
Try explaining that to Auntie Caretaker. She just read me the riot act about putting you in danger.
You worry about the barrier. I will handle Sarah.
What's shaking?
You appear to have something on your mind, Hunter. You obviously have something to say, so please say it. And make it quick, we don't have a lot of time.
We need to go back to the Hydra lab Banner was using. We need...
I don't need to hear any more. The answer is no.
You think you are being tough and decisive, but you are making a terrible mistake right now. We are running out of time and we need to take this chance. Otherwise, we may lose everything.
And say I agreed to the plan. And you returned to the lab, and Hydra was able to finish what they started. Which is to say, they finally kill you. It seems that would be an even worse mistake. This is the last I want to hear of such an ill-advised plan. When I said you needed to work better as a team last night, I didn't mean you needed to work better to come up with absurd ideas.
I thought I was the leader of this team now. If I am the leader, then maybe I should have the room to actually lead. And right now, I need to lead the team to retrieve the Gamma Accelerator.
I see.
Good.
If you're feeling productive, maybe gather the team and use their collective resolve to stop the days from marching forward. It seems time is one of our enemies as well now. I miss my student.
Well, out with it. What did Caretaker say when you proposed breaking back into Big Bad Banner's lab to retrieve Stark's Gamma
Accelerator.
Yes, that. I cannot imagine it went well. Not well at all.
She will change her mind.
No, she won't. We're going to have to go sneaking around behind her back again if we want to get anything done. And we shouldn't have to do that. She should trust us. We should be trusted.
I can only speak for myself, but the only person I really trust here is you.
You too, Hunter. Well, you and Nico, Blade, Robbie, and Wanda. We cannot forget about Wanda. She's still out there. She needs our help. That's why it's imperative for you to convince Caretaker that going back to Banner's lab is in the best interest of the entire team.
You think we will encounter Wanda there?
I know we will. Now hurry along and figure out a way to make it happen. We are counting on you.
I'm glad to be sharing a space with Magic again. She's a good one.
There's a Hydra unit nearby that seems to be using some sort of experimental equipment. Fortunately, Stark was able to home in on their signal. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
My schedule just opened up.
Here we go.
Fear death.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? Sure, why not?
I choose...
Love the effort.
It's all coming back to me.
Starting to get on my nerves.
Scanners picking up reinforcements.
The children will join us soon.
Circling all.
Oh, sure. Pick on the smart guy.
your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. You've attracted some unwanted attention from the Fallen. Just what we needed. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
I'm gonna melt your face if you keep that up.
If I can't heal up, she'll do it for me. If you thought I was dangerous before, get a load of me now. You're next on the list.
Looks like last-gen tech to me.
I've got your back.
Strangely predictable, right?
This shouldn't take long.
It won't be that easy anymore.
Elmas excelente!
This should help a little.
No points for persistence. Insert catchphrase here! That unicorn is...
Okay, you got me.
Step right up, test your strength!
Resistance damage. With her blessing, the sky is the limit. Can't run from this.
We'll have to do better than that.
Let's get you going.
I'm right here. Let's see who brought some friends along.
Mucho gusto!
That'll be healed before you can try again.
That'll Was that the brains or the brawn? attention already. This should be good.
We cannot possibly match your strength.
Neat trick!
Weak, even for Hydra. Would be embarrassed by your weakness.
You must be terrible at poker.
The light will heal you.
That should help.
Sure, just jump on the bandwagon.
Back me up here.
Did we just become best friends?
No one gets away.
That was your one chance. Welcome assistance. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Let that be a lesson to you, evil doer!
We will not fail. Mine.
I may need some help here.
I'm gonna get ya!
I am impressed. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Allow me!
Fair enough.
Change in their approach.
Bad luck for you, Nintendo!
felt this once before.
The light is on our side. This shall be of great help. Welcome assistance.
Better rethink your course.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.